Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be talking about AccountingWEB Live Expo. Now it's a conference for accountants that has just been on down in Coventry, and in this video we're going to be exploring basically what we thought about it and also make sure that we can introduce you to some of our cool friends. You see, if you didn't know, we've actually released a brand new podcast called Ask the Accountant. And it goes live 8:30 a.m. on a Monday morning to the nation, and then to the podcast studio of your choice on a Wednesday. Now, with that podcast, we also have a sister podcast as well called Ask the Accountant, We Have Cool Friends. And that's what this video is all about. You see, we went around the expo trying to find some of the future guests that we have planned for We Have Cool Friends to give you a bit of an insight of what they're like. My name is Aaron Patrick. I'm also the QuickBooks chap. I'm also a certified UK trainer and head of accounts here at Bofix. And in today's video, sit back and relax as we look exactly what the Accounting World Expo is all about. Stay tuned.
Yep. Right, I'm here with Max from Cresco. Max, in 60 seconds, tell us what Cresco is and what it does.
Yep, so Cresco is an account-to-account payment solution. We have three main products: accounts receivable, accounts payable, and international payments. Our accounts receivable links to QuickBooks and Xero. When you send out your invoice, you'll have a Pay Now button that you can simply click on. That will redirect, pre-populate all the payment details to your bank account, and the payment will arrive instantly into your payer's account. Our accounts payable, you can basically sync all of your bills, but also your payroll files, put them into one payment link that you can send to the director or to your clients, and they can bulk pay that in one go. And then the last one is international payments. So thinking about accounts receivable and accounts payable, you can pay anywhere in the world in 70 plus currencies, 90 plus countries in a click of a button. So yeah, that's us.
Brilliant. 45 seconds, you've done speed dating before.
Got it. Yeah, a couple of the use cases that we had so far, especially with of Joanne, is where accountants have set up Cresco accounts for their clients. They've synced all their bills, created the payment files. They can then schedule the bulk payments out. So basically, when your payroll, you can prep the payroll on the 15th, send it to your client. They can click on that button on the 15th, and the payment will only go out on the 30th of December, for example. You can also do that for bills. So we've got clients that are setting up weekly payment runs for the future, and the client only has to click on 4 payment links to do 200 bills in one go. And that's what we're seeing. And it's because it syncs automatically with Xero and QuickBooks, we'll mark all the payments off and bills as reconciled. So that's the main thing.
Beautiful, thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay then, so now we're with Hammock, and then we're going to give them 60 seconds to explain why you should be interested in Hammock itself. Go for it.
Hammock is a solution developed for landlords only. So everything we do speaks the language of landlords. We don't have receivables, payable, and any other accounting term that we use on the platform. We work with rent, insurance, EPC, anything that's got to do with the management of the properties. And everything we do is aimed at taking the landlords off spreadsheets, calendars, paper notes, multiple bank statements. We give them a solution which is fully digital, it is fully in real time, and it helps them get rid of all the admin work that they do to focus on growing their portfolio. This benefits landlords because it is their portfolio. This benefits accountants because it means that their work is quicker and more efficient, and they can focus on becoming more and more of a business advisor and a business partner for landlords rather than just crunching the numbers and taking care of the receipts.
Nice one. And both me and Johan use it as well, so it's got to be good. There we are. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here with Sam from Swoop. So, Sam, tell us about Swoop and why accountants and business owners should be using Swoop and its tools.
So Swoop's a fintech platform focused around SME funding. So we look at a business holistically and look into whether there might be any grants, loans, commercial mortgage, equity, savings, FX, etc. available to a business. Where we're really different is it's not just a tech-led journey for an SME or for the accountant. We are backed up by a lot of experience, so the guys behind the scenes have got 10, 15, 20 years in banks and brokerages. So we're really trying to grow that sort of client-led experience and people-led experience. So we're definitely not just chucking people down that tech journey. And some of the ways we're working with accountants is to help them to build funding as as a key part of their advisory offering. So helping businesses get access to finance of various different things, and then also helping educating their team in funding and everything else that's going on in the market and keeping them up to date from that point of view.
So, Sam, one of the hot topics, both commercially and residentially, is energy and the cost of energy.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing at Swoop to help small businesses cope with their increasing energy bills?
As you know, energy bills are just flying up as a result of the war with Ukraine and Russia, and then everything that's been going on with some questionable things going on in the politics. We won't get into that. So we're having a really big push, not just to look at how we can get businesses access to funding, but also how we can potentially give them savings. So we are looking at what is the best energy deals that business can get out there, and trying to make them look after the pennies and the pounds to help them survive and become more resilient moving forward.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
This is a software I'm really excited about. This is a bit of software that's actually helped my practice grow. So, Nick, do you want to explain why people should be excited about KPIM?
I think there's a few points, really. I think, firstly, we're fiercely independent. We've recently got a multi-million-pound investment because people believe in our project, believe in our independence, and believe in us being accountants champion. We're not going to be bought over. We're not going to be consolidated into a big conglomerate. So I'll try and say that again another time. But we come to the market with a product that is an integrated solution, which is based on accountants' pain points. And although we've not been perfect at achieving them or solving all the pain points, we're working towards that. And over the few years, our customer base has grown by 300, 400, 500 accountants a year. And I think we're getting our message across that, use our software will help you as an accountant solve some of your constraints of being time, be it costs, and let KPIM solve some of the headaches for you.
Love it. And without looking behind, you've got to go through every one of the things that you're selling.
Okay.
Test your memory. Go for
Yeah, I can do that. So we're a fully integrated cloud suite, from bookkeeping to payroll to self-assessment to accounts production to corporation tax to company secretarial. We've got AML checks that are integrated into our product that is provided by Verify. And we've also got a hub, which is like a document sharing tool, an app scanning tool. And what am I missing? Payroll. How could I forget the fundamentals of payroll? That's probably one of our tools that our accountants like the most, because it has a bulk payroll option where if you have salaried employees or directors that are not paid, that are paid the same weekly, monthly, you set it up once and it just does the work for you. So your clients think you're working really hard, but really you're interviewing me.
Your payroll's just been wrong.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Thank you for that.
No, thank you,
very
Aaron.
much. Okay, this is one I'm really excited for. So we're going to be talking about Bright and what Bright can mean to you. Go for it.
Excellent. So I suppose, who is Bright to start with? So Bright is a relatively new business in our own rights. It's a collection of different accounting software providers that are out in the market. Historically, you would have known BrightPay, Accountancy Manager, and BTC Software and Surf Accounts all as their own products. Now we're all within the one Bright family, if you will. What are we trying to achieve by doing that? Ultimately, we want to be able to provide an accountant a Bright solution for every piece of software requirement they may have in their practice. If the accountant needs it, we're going to look to bring it in and provide it for them.
Okay, so this next one we want to talk about is Accountancy Manager, and one of my absolute favourite pieces of software. Can you explain to everyone why they should be interested in Accountancy Manager?
Well, we're the UK and Ireland's leading onboarding practice management solution. So we provide our users with the facility to be able to organise their task list, communicate with their clients, or use automation to be able to systemize those communications. And we have an onboarding facility so people can kind of seamlessly send out proposal documents to their clients and get them integrated onto their solutions. So we've been voted Practice Management Software of the Year by both the ICB and the Accounting Excellence Awards. So I suppose both accountants and bookkeepers feel that the Accountancy Manager offering is one of the best out there in the markets.
Yeah, and we wouldn't be able to grow our business without it. Awesome, thank you. Okay, this next one we're really excited to talk about because this is BrightPay, and everyone's talking about BrightPay. Why do you think people are talking about BrightPay? Go.
Why aren't they talking about BrightPay? That's the question. So BrightPay is an amazing software package, payroll software. They're really user-friendly, really easy to use. One of the main area of feedback we get is just how easy it is to use. So many features, particularly for accountants. I think the big one that we're talking about this year is that batch processing and how we can send multiple RTI submissions from without having to click into the individual clients. We can do it in a matter of 2 or 3 clicks and get all of those submissions sent through. We also integrate with many accounting packages through API. So again, for the journals, to have that integration there, it doesn't matter what accounting software you're using, we integrate with so many. And also, I suppose the big thing that a lot of our clients and our customers are already talking about is the fact that we're going online. BrightPay Online is coming soon. It's in beta testing at the moment, and it's going to look and feel the same way that BrightPay does. It's not going to be a big shock when this software comes, and it's going to unlock a whole lot more for us. So yeah, we're just excited to be part of the Bright group, and all the other softwares that we have under the Bright software group.
So definitely going to be a bright future for BrightPay.
You enjoying the show?
I am, and I especially love the fact that Bright has got themselves a nice little spaceship landed directly in the middle. So this lovely blue area, I think this is definitely one of the best places to get yourself down to. Already we've been talking about how BTC's joined the family as well, and some exciting things coming along from there as well. So I think this has been one of the better stands to be at so far in the show. And then we have it. There was a review of the AccountingWEB Live Expo. Now, if you want to have a further detailed response into exactly what we thought of the conference, make sure you head over to Ask the Accountant and we'll be able to see exactly what we thought about it. The last episode we just did was all about the AccountingWEB Expo, so make sure you go and listen to that one. You'll be able to listen to all about the new swag that we were able to get. Here's some awesome socks from AccountingWEB themselves. And we'll also be able to talk about what else we found out during that as well. So it's going to be a podcast not to be missed. If you like what you see, don't forget to use the whole idea of putting your like and subscribe and everything else into it. Our channel has gone from strength to strength over the last couple of months. And it's all thanks to each and every one of you. So please don't forget to like, subscribe and all that stuff to help us grow this channel. My name's been Aaron Patrick. As always, this video has been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.